check it. And then we're gonna check our names.
Alright, the first thing we're going to do is our fluency for the day. We're going to be on Monday. I want you to go ahead and put your name, date, and number if you've not already done that. Also, please make sure your backpack is crisscross. It should be crisscross. You're about to start. You're going to lose time. Alright, we are going to go do Monday first. Make sure your finger's on Monday, so you're doing the right day. Make sure it's on Monday. You're going to have 3 minutes. You may begin. Alright, highlighter's out. Your highlighter should be out already. Leo, highlighter. Hurry. We gotta go quick. Alright, row 1. 64. Class, what's 12 times 9? 108. The next one is 0, 50, 1, 88, 54, 40. What's the next one? 110. 110. Remember, you can just put a 0 behind that 11. What's 12 times 12? 144. Good job. Next one's 0. The next one's 28, 81, 63, 10, 55, 99, 11, 56, 36. The next row, 0, 27, 6, 0, 12, 0, 10. What's the next one? 132. You're getting better at those 12. The next one's 0. What's the next one? 60. Good job. Row 4, 16. 0, 24, 48, 24, 16, 90, 33, 44, 5. And the last row. Call it out for me, Zachary.
4, 0, 100, 77, 84, 4, 48, 70, 80, and 82.
Very good. If you will, count how many you missed and put that at the top minus whatever. What are you going to do with the ones that you missed? How many times do you write them? 5 times each. And when do you write them? Tomorrow, after you finish your morning work. All right. If you will, go ahead and slide that to the corner of your desk and look at your morning work. Keep that in your desk. Keep that in your desk. In your desk. There you go. All right, your morning work. Your morning work is what I'm going to look at next. Someone read the very first problem for me. Okay, Wyatt. 5,000.
745.
745. 745. Okay.
Plus 8,743.
743. What do I start with? My ones. And that's going to be 8, 4, carry my 1. 5 plus 8 is 13.
14.
Plus one more is 14. Count 3 places for my period and put a comma. What does that mean when I say count 3 places for my period? Lena? Okay, so a period just means that there's 3 places that are being held. So I go 1, 2, 3, put a comma. Does that make sense? All right, what's the next one? Call it out for me, Kiana. 7,063 plus what? 745. What do I start with, Kiana? My ones place. So my ones place is going to be what, Kiana? What's 5 plus 3? 8. What's my tens place, Kiana? 10. So I'm going to put my 0 and I'm going to, what with my 1? Baby, I put my 0, but what happens to that 1 in my 10? I need to what? Do I need to just forget about the 1? Okay, where does it go? Above the what? Above the 100s. All right, so 1 plus 7 would be 8. Bring down my comma. What's 7 plus 6? 13. If I wanted to say this in a sentence, I could say the sum of 7,063 and 6,745 is 13,808. What's my next problem, Luke Massey? 6,000 what? Speak up, I can't barely hear you. Plus what? I'm going to add those together. What do I start with, Luke? And it's what? So put my 3, carry my 1. All right, what's 8 plus 8, Luke? Plus Very good. And I'm going to carry my 1. What's 3 plus 3, Oslin? Plus 1 more. I'm going to bring down my comma. And Haley, what's 6 plus 7? 13. All right, what's the next problem, Jacario? I'm sorry, we're not on that one. Which one are we on? Did I write it right correctly?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Jacario, what's 5 plus 3?
Wait, no, you
1,
didn't.
2.
It's 1, 2, 3.
All right, Jacario, that's why we got to speak up. We can't cover our mouth with our hand. We can't speak quietly. I've heard you be a lot louder, so that's how I expect you to talk when I call on you. If you can yell in my hallway, you can yell in my classroom so that I can hear you. All right, what's 5 plus 3, Jacario? I'm sorry? What is 2 plus 6? What is 8 plus 1? I bring down my what, Jacario? And what's 7 plus 3? 10. What's my next one, Haston? 24. Okay. 85. All right, what do I start with, Haston? The ones place. And what's my ones place equal? 9, because 4 and 5 are 9. All right, what's 8 and 2? 10, so I'm going to put 0. I'm going to carry my 1. That will be 8. Bring down my comma. 8 plus 2 is 10. And my last one, Emerali. Add those together. When I do 8 plus 4, I get 12. Put 2. Carry my 1. 7 plus 3 is 10. Plus 1 is 11. Carry my 1. 6 plus 2 is, plus 1 more is, bring down my comma, and 5 plus 1 is 6. Does everybody understand those?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let's move on to the bottom. All right, when I move on to the bottom, Kelly, what's my first problem? I need you to speak louder than that. Louder than that.
8,000.
520. Okay.
7,000.
7,455. And what am I doing with this one? Subtracting. All right, what is 0 take away 5? That means there's more on.
Gotta go next door and get some.
So that will become a 10. 10 take away 5 is 5. 1 take away 5. That's.
Gotta go next door and get some.
So that will become 11 take away 5 is 6. 4 take away 4 is 0. Bring down my comma. Take away, and I have 1. Wyatt, what's my next problem?
6,127 minus 4,035.
35?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
7 take away 5 is 2. 2 take away 3.
4. Gotta go next door and get some more.
So 12 take away 3 would be 9. 0 take away 0 is 0. 6 take away 4 is
2.
2, and put my comma. What's the next one, Alex?
7,749,000.
1,000.
I mean, minus 200.
Just 200?
No, 2,000.
Okay.
874.
All right. 9 take away 4 is 5. There should be more on the floor. Go next door. So I'm going to have 14 take away 7 is 7. 6 take away 8, I got to go next door. That will become 16. 16 take away 8 is
8.
Bring down my comma. 6 take away 2 is
4.
4. Jacario, read my next one. 5,000 what? That'll be 2, 5, 2, 3. Put my comma. Leah, what's my next one?
7,185.
Subtract.
7,011.
Way to go, Leo. Alright, 5 take away 1 is 4. 8 take away 1 is 7. 1 take away 0 is 1. 7 take away 7 is
0.
So really this was just 174. Hey, Luke, might get it right in a minute. 6,500. Did I write that correctly? Alright, 1 take away 8. Oh!
Next door and get some more.
11 take away 8. 3. 1 take away 5.
Next door and get some more.
That's what y'all sound like. Alright, 6. 4 take away 4 is 0. 6 take away nothing is 6. Put my comma. Jacario, sit up. Does that make sense? Alright, put that in and get your student planner out. Actually, save that. Don't get your student planner out. Just go ahead and put your fluency away and your morning work away. Fluency away and morning work away. You should have already gone. Good. Alright, do you remember how last week Miss James gave us a problem in our journal and it said Sally has this many seashells, Eddie has this many more than her?
Yeah.
That was called what? Does anyone remember? Multiplicative comparison. So it's where you know that so-and-so has this much, and you kind of know how much this person has, but you got to kind of put them together and create a
answer, like an array.
Well, an array is how we would solve it, or repeated addition. But what was in the middle?
Multiplication.
Multiplication, expression, or equation. So we would have to create an expression or an equation. So today, guys, what you're going to do is you're going to work in groups, and you're going to be presented with a problem. One problem per group. So, for example, here are problems. This week, I ate 5 times as many apples as last week. This week, I ate 10 apples. How many did I eat last week? What do I do?
You add it. First you add.
All right, let me say it one more time. This week, I ate 5 times as many apples as last week. This week, I ate 10 apples. How many did I eat last week? Oh, so I divide on this one.
Yeah.
How'd you know that? Because it really already gave me my answer by telling me that I ate 10 apples this week. 5 times as many. All right, next. An apple tree is 3 times taller than a pear tree. If the height of the pear tree is 42 centimeters, how tall is the apple tree? What do we do on this one? I'm sorry? Division. We're not subtracting on any of these. We're either multiplying or dividing. So let me read that one again. An apple tree is 3 times taller than a pear tree. The pear tree is 42 centimeters. How tall is the apple tree? Alright, next. This month I saved 3 times as much as last month. Last month I saved $9. How much did I save this month? Ben has twice as many pets as Tom. If Ben has 8 pets, how many pets does Tom have? What do I do on that one?
You multiply.
Alright, next. Yesterday I ran 4 laps of the oval. Today I ran 5 times as many laps. How many laps did I run?
Multiplication.
I have 2 kittens. My friend has 3 times as many kittens as me. How many kittens does my friend have?
Multiplication.
My dog is 6 times heavier than my cat. My cat weighs 4 kilograms. How much is my dog?
Wait, I know. I forgot what it's called. It's.
And next, we don't need to worry about kilograms or centimeters or any of that. You just got to worry about your numbers. Next, a red ribbon is 6 centimeters long. A blue ribbon is 3 times longer. How long is the blue ribbon?
Multiplication.
Woo! So some people know. Some people are looking at me like, oh my word, I don't know how to do any of this.
I'm not.
Alright, so what you're going to get, guys, is you're going to get a paper with one of these at the top of it for your group. Just like this. And we did one of these kind of activities in my room last year. So you've got to show your work. So I want work. How about this? How about I want ice? Does anybody know what ice stands for?
Yes, I forgot what the I means, but something. I is I. I remember.
I stands for
Intelligent.
How do you illustrate something? Oh, so if I'm talking about an apple tree, I might draw an apple tree, and then if I'm talking about a pear tree,
You draw a pear tree.
I might draw a pear tree, and this one may be 42, and this one may be, I don't know. I don't know what the problem says, but here's my tree. You can draw apples or pears on it. Calculate. I might have to do blank times blank equals blank, or I might have to do blank divided by blank equals blank, or I might have to do blank plus blank plus blank plus blank equals blank. What would this be called?
Addition.
Or I might have to do this. Whatever you're ready for. And then at the end, I might say the pear tree and answer my question. So my C, let me write that below. My C stands for calculate.
Expand.
And this stands calculate. Explain. Or explanation. So the pear tree, blah, 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 blah. Whatever the pear tree, I'm not going to give you the answer. Does that make sense? So here's where your problem is. And then down here is where I want you putting the names of the people in your group. Does everybody have a clear understanding of that? Alright, I'm going to number you off 1 through 8. 1 through 8. Brielle, you're 1. Come stand right here and hold up the number 1.
Number 1.
Alex, you're number 2. Come hold up your hand and put a number 2 on it. Lena, you're number 3. Go over there and hold up a number 3. Decario, you're number 4. Go over there and turn the filing cabinets and hold up the number 4. And Morale, you're number 5. Go to the library and hold up the number 5. Luke, you're a 6. Go right back there to Kiss Your Brain and hold up number 6. Kelly, you're number 7. Come hold up number 7 and stand right here. And Hastings, you're number 8. Come stand right here and hold up the number 8. Alright, so when I call your number, go to the group with a pencil. With a pencil. I hope you guys have a pencil. Hope you guys have a pencil. Hope you guys have a pencil. Go find your group, and then once you're seated in a circle, crisscross applesauce, John Parker, then I will bring you your poster. This may just go in the hallway, so should we make it dirty?
No.
And in a minute, I might bring you around some markers to use on this. This is all you get. All you get. All right, Wyatt, 1, Kiana, 2, Leo, 3, Luke, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7 and 8 are. Just got 2 people in yours. Alright, you can go ahead and have a seat, remember, and I will come around and bring you your posters. Alright, somebody from group 8 come here and get your poster. There you go. Somebody from group 6. Five. 4. 3.
Leo? No.
2.
No, Leo.
Hey, Kelly, what problem did I give y'all? Huh? What do y'all have, Haston? Okay, hang on. What are you? Are you playing, Zachary? Alright, first playing. Maybe we need to write the answers on Hey, Cameron. And Haston. Avery's in y'all's group, okay?
Avery group. This is our equation. My dog is 6 times heavier than my cat. My cat weighs 4 kilograms. What is the weight of my dog? So,
Yeah, guys, you will go ahead and divide
we're doing
like I
times.
have. Like I have my lines
What's her
drawn for
name?
ICE. Put your I, put your C, put your E.
So the first box right here is gonna be the illustrate. No, I cannot explore. Illustrate. No.
Okay. Roll I. I keep rolling. I would use a pencil and then use this.
Okay.
I would use a pencil and then use that. Guys, you got a big poster. It should be big and spread out. It shouldn't be small and squished.
And I said the second box is gonna be calculate.
Everybody in your group should be working.
And then the bottom box right there is gonna be evidence. I cannot explain. You don't write that one. You don't write it with that. You just write with the pencil. The whole thing with the pencil. Well, then they did it so wrong. No, we drew it with the pencil first. She means do the whole
Alright, look on
thing.
your screen how much time you have.
Like every 9 minutes, not 10 minutes, so well, let's put the I, scale. Okay, so I'm gonna draw the dog. I draw the doggy. Kilograms. That's another one. How many pounds is a kilogram? Okay, so I'll draw the cat, you'll draw the Yep, and put 4 kilograms right here. The dog, like, yeah, never mind, like, yeah. And then we don't know how much the dog is. And then I write the dog. Should we draw a stick dog? Okay. I'm going up to Avery.
Okay. Okay. Just keep working on that.
Many good drawing colors. Army. And then I can take the really good drawing doggies. It's part of my dog. I don't know. I think it's dog. What the heck is that? The best one. We're basically supposed to submit it to the I'm not sure.
It looks so good. Okay, so what? Oh, there's a tree with apples. So we took a tree with apples. No.
Just gotta fix this.
It doesn't say apples. No.
No, they're not telling me. I think we did it. We knew we didn't.
We're close.
Okay, that's my cat. Don't you think we made it too small? Mine, the dog. Huh? It's so big. Okay, how about this? I draw the body and I draw the legs. Don't you agree that I did sort of good on the legs except for that part? And the eye. I did the eye and then. I don't feel good. What is that, a bear?
Ew!
You know, we've got to make it taller. Let me ask Avery. Avery, how do you think it looks? That thing weighs 4 kilograms and that has to weigh more. What do you think about it?
You do that one.
Send a video to us on YouTube. Make a dog.
You should name it. You should name it. Blue eyes.
My dog has 6 pounds. My cat weighs 4. Times 6. I mean,
Okay, come here, please.
Six. Equal four. That's what it takes. Did what? Nothing. No. Yes. He's not playing out with brothers. He's not a wait. Wait, stop. He's not a wait. No, he's a mason. Mason looks like you're Mason, which means they're Harris, we pranked John. We said that I was dead. And me and him on the side of the road and we twisted his wheel out of place. We got 9 seconds. Just write down stuff. I can't think. I'm sorry. I gotta cut my fingernails. It's Bruce one. My name is I'm really drawing. Well, yeah. No! This is quite hard. You draw them. Just draw some legs. Those are probably better than what I can draw. Time's okay, I'm just gonna start underlining. Okay, the evidence would be our the the dog weighs 20. Doesn't matter. You have 0 seconds left. And you also have to worry about it. Oh, They weren't letting me. Well, they made DIS on it. They've only got one pencil. This. Wait. My pencil. I didn't know that they're right. Yeah, they're right. Wait, how do you pull my? It's all wrong. It's all wrong. I know how to spell it. Still get wrong. Don't tell me. H-A-S-T-O-N. I know how to spell it. W.
Alright, I'm setting the timer and you got 5 extra minutes. And this is it. We're gonna finish it up. I should see a calculation, illustration, and an explanation. Calculation or illustration, calculation.
Our dog weighs 24 kilograms
I think we can be writing things in dark black marker. That way we can see it on our poster. Oh, that is awesome. Awesome, awesome. Okay, Scott.
Less fatter. Less fatter. Anyway. Wait, what do you want to put? 4 times 6 equals 24. So don't be better than me. I know. So I want you to do it. Even it's sister. I went to wait, I don't know if that
Alright, about 3 minutes left. It needs to be in black so that we can see it. I can't see it.
But when he stands up, it's here in a minute. Now it's standing
Oh my. Oh my.
I didn't even draw those.
Alright, about 2 minutes left.
I just don't like the thickness.
We don't have any.
Fast. Yeah. No. The dots stayed on my face. Are you swinging? What kind of my dog was over Do you think that's right? Avery, send us a video. Come on. He's trying to see how
Okay,
you
but
do
you
it
want
and
to
it's just the two.
Make it look like a natural, look like fire. I'm saying the shape of a natural.
Oh no.
Like,
Grandma had a peacock and the bird type of egg. I think he got mad. We don't know.
alright, could you illustrate like maybe the circle that is
The bigger child, he gets very backwards and like yeah, the kitty played my sister and draw a smiley face up here.
I ate 5 times as many apples last week. This week I ate 10 apples. How many apples did I eat last week? So what is 2 answer first? Huh? Don't know. Are we going to put don't know in our journal? We're looking. Or you can put it in the other. Carter, if I had ate 10 apples last week, did you eat 10 apples last week? Okay. This week I ate 5 times as many apples last week. How many apples? This week I ate 5 times. Really, that
So our evidence, Avery, is the dog weighs 24 kilograms and has what? 24 divided by 6 equals 4 kilograms, and 4 times 6 equals 24.
So she, what was the answer? It said, how many apples did I eat last week? Did you answer that in your explanation? How many did we eat, Carter?
My sister's too really
Last week.
Yep.
You just told us. So make sure it says that. Wait, look at that.
Hey guys,
Good morning.
So Parker's got a doctor's appointment. We'll leave about 10.
All right.
I know.
Yeah, where's All right, you need to be wrapping it up. We're going to finish this and we're going to go ahead and explain them to each other. So make sure you're wrapping it up. Make sure your eyes is complete. So you have your illustration, you have your calculation, and you have your explanation.
Should we put and no more?
Okay, guys, question. It says, so if she ate 5 times as many apples last week, she ate 10 apples this week. I want to know how many apples did she eat last week? That's what my question said. Okay, did it say that right here? Did it say that right here? Okay. Yeah. 2
What's James' name?
Alright, we got about 30 seconds to finish our problem. Leah, where is your grade? Is it this week or last week? What does your question say? Read your question. No, your question. Your Two what? You put two boogers? Two what, Wyatt? Alright. Two weeks. What was your last sentence? My problem. No, it's on the last sentence. Wow.
That's got good.
So maybe we should put last week.
I think we can go to.
I ate.
I don't think we wrote
How about we do
it. When I was looking so close, I underlined the importance of. I've never broken anything. I don't know what's important. Oh yeah, So 6 cats equals that dog. No. 6 equals the weight of that dog. That's all I'm doing. Okay, wait, go to reading. Go to reading. 45.
Alright guys, if you will, go ahead and have one person bring me your signs. And go ahead and go back to your seat. I need your markers and your signs.
We didn't put Avery. Hey, no, we need to put Avery. I'm just taking a guess.
So yeah, we've got B9.
B.
We've got B9, Aubrey. Alright, get out your math journal if you will. Quickly get out your math journal. Alright, your math journal. I want you to add this in. page are we on?
33.
Okay, put page 33 then. Problem solve, boys and girls. 33. You should be on page 33. If you're not on page 33, you're probably missing something. Whose job is it to get work that you missed?
Elena and Brielle.
No.
Ours.
It doesn't have anything to do with Brielle. You're going to be running late. Let's go. Go get your math journal out. All right, and get your glue out. We're probably going to have to glue something in since we have our math journal out. That's just my guess, though. Stop. Stop. Right. The next page, Mario. All right, on our journal it says we need to write our name, and we need to write the date. It says Madeline has 3 times as many fish as Mallory. If Madeline has 18 fish, how many does Mallory have? Use pictures and or words to explain your answer. So guys, Madeline has how many fish? 18. And it tells me that Mallory has 3 times as many. So what am I going to do? I'm just going to multiply. What is 18 times 3? Well, I don't know. What's 3 times 8?
24.
Put my 4, carry my 2. What's 3 times 1? Plus 2. 5. So Mallory has 54 fish. All right, glue in. Okay, do you see any at your desk, baby? Do you have a title? Do you have a page number? The title's right here, baby. The page number's right here. That should be in your table of contents also. Here, Leah. Be careful. Alright, next. Karen has 5 times as many fish as Kelly. Fill in the chart to show 3 different amounts of fish that Karen and Kelly might have. So if Karen has 5 times as many, let's just try it. Karen has 5 times as many. If Karen has 5, how many would Kelly have in that situation? Alright, I see a lot of people still writing. It's time for us to move on to our next class, so we need to focus and pay attention. Alright, let's read this one together. Karen has 5 times Hasten. Karen has 5 times as many fish as Kelly. Fill in the chart to show 3 different amounts of fish that Karen and Kelly might have. If Karen has just 5 fish, how many would Kelly have? 0. Alright, let's do skip counting of 5. So this time, how many would Karen have? 10. Now it says Karen has 5 times as many as Kelly. So 5 times blank equals 10. 2. So Kelly would have 2 fish. Does that make sense? So just like right here, 5 times blank equals 5. Let's look at that again. How many fish would Kelly have on this one? 0? Oh, we got 1. Alright, let's bump it up again. What would my next skip counting be? 15. So guys, 5 times blank equals 15. 3. Does that make sense, how I did that? Yes, ma'am? Alright, once you've done that, please pack up for reading and you may line up when you are ready.